welcome to another of our running series of D23 trailer reactions, all getting popped out onto our channel here over the course of several days. But this one will be for the series of the long dormant fantasy epic Willow from the
Willow.
Pardon?
That was like the Coldplay song.
Yeah,
Yellow.
that's what I thought you were doing there.
Yeah.
And then
but I went yellow or Willow instead of yellow.
Yellow, right. Yeah, this is the 1988 fantasy film Willow. Is getting a series. Did you ever see Willow?
I have not seen Willow.
You haven't seen Willow, really?
I've not seen Willow.
Oh,
no,
of course.
Never seen Willow.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, one of those films just
Mardigan.
slipped under my radar. Yeah, I'll see it now because of this,
we should do that. We should do like a retro review before the series starts.
First for me, another for you, and I'm down.
Yeah, it's a decent movie for the time.
Right.
It is 1988, so the special effects aren't exactly cutting edge. But Val Kilmer, Warwick Davis, others. It is it's a solid movie. It's just interesting to see Disney kind of enter this fray with a fantasy series when you have Wheel of Time on Prime, Lord of the Rings on Prime, House of the Dragon on HBO. It's interesting to see them kind of cast their lot. And I think that probably when the four shows are compared, this probably slots in pretty easily at number 4. But that's also not to say that it can't be good. It's just that those other things are really good.
In popularity, not this show might actually be awesome and end up being one. I mean,
yeah, I don't think it will.
I don't think it will either, but you never know. Like I'm just saying, like,
but in terms of popularity, in terms of popularity, this is going to be it's a Disney Plus fantasy show it's going to be like baby's first fantasy epic.
Sure,
it's it's a far cry.
That sounds like a really good like song from the 90s, baby's first fantasy, like a nice R&B song.
Is that not a Mariah Carey song?
It could be. It could be.
I thought it
was. Boys to Men.
Yeah.
If I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm listening to that right now. Baby's first fantasy, Boys to Men. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Slow Jazz and R&B on Sunday night. We have Baby's First Fantasy, Boys to Men.
No, it's I can confirm it's quick Google search. I can confirm that it is in fact not a song.
That's too bad because it sounds awesome.
Maybe it's a song on DJ Outro's.
Could be DJ Outro
debut album.
I wonder what jersey he wore for the Steelers game. He had 3 lined up.
I have no idea. Anyway, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, Willow.
I
forget what the goblin things are. They're like really ridiculous looking.
What is real? And what is
There's not going to be any Val Kilmer in this, obviously, which is a shame.
Oh, you never know. I mean,
well, that's
the best movie of this year. So
all you know.
He was in the Batman.
Come with me.
He was in the movie that made the most money this year.
We're looking for the sorcerer Willow.
We're looking for the source. I like the way she's so like emphatic about it. Yeah, we're looking for the source. Like that's what you do.
I thought I could prevent all this. I was wrong. My brother was abducted. The world needs you again.
Oh, that's the girl from Hell No. I'm sorry.
Delonte West.
We must go.
Yeah, Delonte West is in this.
Into the unknown.
Into the
unknown.
I need your help.
Just like old times. Running. Horses. Mayhem. Happy to see it.
It's probably exactly what it'll be.
True enemy is still out there.
You know what? Honestly,
rallying the forces of evil.
I like it so far.
Is us.
I'm kind of down with it.
Enjoy this.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking,
that's not
Not very much. Take him to my tent and make sure he's tied up.
It doesn't.
I don't know. See, that kind of sounds like we're on the same page.
That is Delonte West.
When I was a kid, I used to play at being a sorcerer.
Oh, he was in Spider-Man.
Was that Flash?
Flash, yeah.
Never thought I'd actually really do it. What the hell is that?
I'm weirdly toned. I think this looks good.
Trolls. I'm so miffed.
You have to hurry.
How will you defeat us?
Same as last time. With my friends.
Oh wow, it's November 30th.
Thanksgiving time, Christmas time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste too much of our time on this, on why I think it looks good. You know why I think it looks good? Because I don't read too many fantasy books, but when I do, I kind of picture this. I picture really kind of outlandish things and not a lot of like scenery. And to spoil, but not to spoil what we get into when we do our other reviews of our shows that we're watching. Sometimes you just need people doing stuff instead of like, let's look at everything around it, because that ultimately doesn't really matter. And as much as they want you to think about that when you're reading the book, but ultimately you just think about the ridiculous characters. And this feels like it's focusing on the ridiculous characters more. And I like that. So that's what maybe the show's not that good, but it looks fun. It looks enjoyable. And I think that's what we're probably going to get.
Well, like
I've never seen Willow, so
yeah, I think, as I said, you're looking at kind of like baby's first fantasy epic.
Right.
Erin Kellyman is the name of the actress that we refer to as Delonte West.
Okay.
She's a Disney staple at this point. She was in Solo, a Star Wars story, and then also The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Good for her.
And now Willow. So she doesn't have a long list of credits.
Just hits.
But lots and lots of Disney stuff. And then also the Green Knight. I still want to see that. 8 episodes for Willow.
Good.
So there's that. Yeah, I mean, I have some level of excitement for this, in so much as I would say I'm a big fan of the original of the movie, but I'm a fan of it. I owned it on VHS.
Nice.
So but it was more about Val Kilmer for me than, because that was like the 80s was like his his apex.
80s, early 90s. That's Kilmer range.
Yeah. So, and he played a bit of his character was a lot like it's going to be a weird comparison because they didn't act the same, but kind of like Jack Sparrow. Like he was sort of like a down on his luck
Sure.
knight warrior kind of guy. But yeah, maybe around, hopefully things calm down. Doesn't look like they're going to, but maybe we can sneak in a Willow screening as well. It's on Disney Plus.
We'll do a tryptophan episode of Willow, and we'll just be on tryptophan. Oh my God, there's a spider in my house, Brenton.
No, there isn't.
Yep, there is, and he's disappeared too.
I mean, you didn't have
Jesus, what is happening?
You didn't have to fend him off.
I may have to. He went scrolling down the wall.
Scrawling? Like he was writing?
No, sprawling.
Sprawling. Okay.
Sprawling. I don't know where
Gotcha.
he went, but I saw him. He was big and he was black. I am scared. He was not a Black Widow, but I've seen a Black Widow in person. That's scary. But
Have you?
I calmly took her out with a piece of paper and set her outside. So
You didn't just
I don't kill spiders. I try to avoid killing spiders because they
I'd
eat
kill
things
that
we-
fucker.
I try to put them in other places.
Yeah, I try to put him in other places too, the depths of hell. Where they belong.
They
Eight-legged
don't
freaks.
belong there. The only thing that belong there are birds that sing.
Yeah.
But I move on. No, I think the show looks like you said, babies. Wait, once again, I want to make this a song. Babies first,
Fantasy.
fantasy.
Yeah.
I was saying babies first love song. Babies first fantasy.
Yeah. Where's
It's good.
let's get Boys to Men on the line. We've got a
Yeah.
future
They're not doing
hit for them.
right now.
No, not at all. If we did our job well, go ahead and ring that bell, leave us a like, subscribe, share. Make sure we are doing a giveaway, 100 subs. Make sure your subscription is public. What's
Is it
happening?
like Baby's First Fantasy in my head? Like I just hear them doing it, and I'm like, this.
I just keep. What's the
jam.
Mariah Carey, Sweet Fantasy?
Free fantasy,
Yeah, that.
baby.
Yeah. Well, you really
Which is a
hit those
great
high
song.
notes, huh?
We could probably we could probably just do like our favorite Mariah Carey songs and just you can't go wrong. Is what it is.
All right, I couldn't. That's the only one I
You know what? I'm
That,
not
that and all I want
have,
for Christmas is you.
I will not have All I Want for Christmas in my top 10. I'll tell you right now.
It would be in my top
Mariah
2,
Carey.
just because those are the only 2 I know.
She's so good though. Mariah Carey crush.
Thanks for watching.
This is the Mariah Carey podcast.